Well, hello there, controllers. As you can see, Tower Places 5 update has released, so I'm very pleased to see them continuing to push updates, though I think they might have combined a couple of these and saved some of the announcement space, but hey, another airport, I'll take it. The airport is VIDP, which is New Delhi. I look forward to playing this one. This should be pretty fun. They've got some other things in here, which is the main reason why I wanted to highlight the changelog. So lighting at dusk, not a big deal. Sound issues, not a big deal. Multiplayer schedules, I haven't done multiplayer yet. But right here, broken complex departure command. That almost sounds like exactly what I was experiencing in the last few videos. Interesting. Something to test in the next play when we take a look at New Delhi. And finally, make it ready for Mio. I have no idea what make it ready is. I'll show you what Mio is in a moment, but what this part is, I have no idea. Are they making the game ready? Are they making the map ready? Are they doing what? I don't know. Anyway, the airport itself looks pretty nice. Decent activity, lots of airplanes, aprons, cool terminal look. So I'm looking forward to having this airport and giving it a shot. Now, with that said, let's jump over to the portal and have a look at this Mio thing. Mio, Mayo, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna call it Mio. Anyway, I didn't really see this posted in the updates. I really saw it pop up in the Discord announcement, and I was like, well, this sounds kind of neat. However, upon actually checking it out, you can see right here, $20. No. That about sums it up. No. Now, the functionality I think is very cool. But this is something to me that should be baked into the game's settings option. I've complained about the settings since day one. Half of them are locked, half of them are restricted, and half of them don't do a damn thing. So charging me $20 to get some extra settings? Unbelievable. Now, what does it do? In their own words, it's allowing you to increase, decrease, adjust, tweak, and modify the game environment to whatever you want. Now, weather's pretty cool, but it really doesn't do all that much to the game itself. Sure, it may visually make it look more realistic, but it really doesn't screw everything up unless you want a super high-end, ultra sim experience. And I don't know with some of the other issues in the game that this is going to give you that best sim experience, but it is something that I would like to have, but I'm not paying $20 for it, sorry. So once you get in game, if you have it at the bottom side of your gameplay, you'll have these options where you can modify your graphics. You can increase the graphics, decrease them, change your camera distance and all these other things, change your lens type from what it was saying in here. Yeah, change camera distance from 25 kilometers to 50 so you can see farther out into the distance. So that's cool, but is that really going to change anything? Half the time I'm staring at a monitor in front of me. Color settings, okay, that is cool, but is this worth $20? I mean, this is essentially just going into a config file and changing 2 digits, and then my computer is taxed more. This, pretty much the same thing. Moonlight and lighting strength. Control the intensity of the moonlight for a more realistic night operation. Again, that's cool, but $20? Airport and airplane lights. Independently configure landing and taxi lights and navigation lights for aircraft, runway and taxiway lighting, perfect ambiance. Cool. $20? Number 2, the weather. Wind speed and direction. $20? Cloud coverage and rain. $20? Visual range. $20? $20? I sound like a ridiculous broken record, but I mean, $20 to simply change a setting that the engine is already capable of doing. Enough said. BS, don't buy. Alright, so now that I'm done being a whiny complaining, let's play Indira Gandhi International Airport, New Delhi. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation of Indira. Anyway, this airport looks really kind of fun. I'm not sure exactly how everything's going to operate. I've only looked up a taxiway map to kind of figure out what's going on. Runway 27 does not look all that big, so I don't think it's going to get utilized for a whole lot of big arrivals, but I'm pretty sure it does get used. 29 left, obviously going to be bulk of arrivals on that one. 28 might be a float. I'm not sure if I'm going to run it. We'll just see how this period goes. I'm going to run 8 a.m. and I'm really just going to wing this and see how it goes. Let's jump in. Loaded. Okay, let's see. I don't know really what to expect with this period. I know it's a pretty busy airport. India's got just a couple of people that live there. So I'm going to assume this is going to be a fairly hectic, busy time frame with lots going on and a lot of people. I could be wrong. That's just what I'm thinking. All right, let me... tag size is going to have to go down. I don't know who most of these airlines are, which is already not making me happy. VIDP, I don't know. Indigo.
Delhi ground. I-Fly 5081 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
God, that's loud. I-Fly.
Delhi ground. Vista 833 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Vista 833, pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 29 right. Vista 833.
I-Fly 5081, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. I-Fly 5081.
See, why would you go on November 8? That doesn't make any sense. Because those are a bunch of aprons on the inner 8 route. You wouldn't do that. That's a waste of fuel. Unless there's something on with November here, but that's not really any shorter. You're going to end up losing speed in the 3 extra turns. All right, we've got you and you going. Departures on 29. I've got you coming in. CJ, I-Fly, Vista. I'm not going to remember these. How many of these are written here?
Delhi ground, Air India 929er heavy with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Air India 929er heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right. Air India 929er heavy.
Okay. Block off. We got you there. Air India.
Delhi ground. Vistara 833 ready to taxi.
Vistara 833, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Vistara 833.
Delhi ground. I-Fly 5081 ready to taxi.
I-Fly 5081, runway 28 via November Kilo.
Runway 28 via November Kilo. I-Fly 5081.
Delhi Tower, Merry Christmas. SpiceJet 88 on final 29er left.
That was badass. SpiceJet 88, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29er left, clear to land. SpiceJet 88.
Delhi ground. Finnair 122 heavy with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Finnair 122 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved, expect runway 28. Finnair 122 Heavy.
Gotta remember where I put the tag. Sorry, I'm still recovering from being sick, so I'm a little brain dead. Oh, aren't I always?
Delhi ground. iFly 308 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
iFly 308, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved, expect runway 28.
This is going to be one of my favorite airports.
Delhi ground.
There's just
Air
so
India
much going on.
929er heavy ready to taxi.
Air India 929er Heavy, continue taxi. This is going to be a fun one to
Continue
learn.
taxi. Air India 929er heavy.
The arrivals on
Delhi
29.
Tower. Express India 552 on final 27.
Express India 552, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27. Cleared to land. Express India 552.
Oh man, that's a long ass taxi. We're going to be taxiing on what? Hotel 6, November 7, Alpha? Down to Alpha? No, Charlie. Yeah, you're coming down Charlie. Name. Okay, everybody's in. Finnair's in. 308's in. Everybody's moving, pushing, and grooving. Alright, I need to pull up the departure thing so I don't totally hose this, which I am very likely going to do. Let's see, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude.
Air India 804 heavy on final 29er left.
That's the one I want to see if it works from their fix.
Finnair 122 Heavy ready to taxi.
Who called
Delhi
me?
ground. iFly 308 ready to taxi.
Great. Air India 804, runway 29er left, cleared to land. Air India 804 Heavy, runway 29er left, cleared to land. Couldn't see the heavy.
Turn left 228 degrees. Air India 804 heavy.
What?
Runway 29er left. Clear to
Whatever.
land. Air India 804 heavy.
iFly 308, runway 28 via November. Kilo. Go that way.
Runway 28 via November. Kilo. iFly 308.
Finnair 122 Heavy, runway 28 via November Kilo. Thinking this one he'd probably go out the
Runway
other way, but
28
I
via
need
November,
November to be my
Kilo.
north-south cross.
Finnair 122 Heavy.
Okay, you're taxiing, you're taxiing, get all that right. Who's Vida? Vida Air? Nah, wrong one. Vida. Vistara. Vistara 833. Runway 29er right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching 2000, contact departure. Contact departure.
Runway 29er right, clear for
Oh.
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 200, contact departure. Vistara 833.
Okay. Well, I guess it's better than it was. Nobody's out of here yet. This is a big airport if they're taxiing this slowly. You're a big airplane. You're a big airplane. Okay, you're there. Don't need to worry about you. Who's on my deck? Spice Jet
Delhi
coming
ground.
in.
iFly 1151 with information Alpha. Requesting
That's
push
why
and
we don't
start.
taxi on November 8. iFly 1151, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. iFly 1151.
Alright, where are you going? Whoa, wrong button. Shoot. Oh, cripes. No! This one. I really hate that glitch. Not really a glitch. I just hate how it
Delhi
does
Tower.
that.
Vistara 954 on final 29er left.
Vistara 954, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29 left, cleared to land. Vistara 9054.
SpiceJet 88, taxi to apron via Romeo 4.
Taxi to apron via Romeo 4. SpiceJet 88.
SpiceJet 88, cross runway 29er right.
Cross runway 29er right. SpiceJet 88.
Air India 929er heavy, runway 29er right, line up and wait.
Runway 29er right, line up and wait. Air India 929er heavy.
That one's almost on the ground. iFly 5081, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure. It works!
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Love it.
On reaching altitude
ABX, I have no idea who the hell you are.
Departure. iFly 5081.
Okay, you're out of here.
iFly 1151
Been
ready to
you.
taxi.
Who are you? iFly 1151, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. iFly 1151.
I forgot who this was. Who was it? Express India. Okay.
Delhi ground. iFly 2334 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Air India 929er heavy, runway 29er right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure.
Runway 29er right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure. Air India 929er heavy.
SpiceJet 552, taxi to apron via Hotel 6, November 7 Alpha.
Delhi Tower. Merry Christmas. Ethiopian 686 heavy on final 29er left.
Are you a heavy? Is that what's going on here? No. Express India 552, taxi to apron via Delta Hotel 6, November 7 Alpha.
Taxi to April via
Whatever.
Delta, Hotel 6, November 7, Alpha. Express India 552.
Don't crash. iFly 2334, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. iFly 2334.
Ethiopian 686 heavy, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29er left. Clear to land. Ethiopian 686 heavy.
Who are you and why are you... Huh, I guess I pulled you in already when I wasn't ready to. Okay. You're out, you're out. You're bend, you're moving. You two are in. You, I shouldn't have pulled over yet because you're not in my airspace, are you? You are, but I haven't done anything with you yet. Alright, where's Vida 9054 going? Okay, great. He's
Delhi
in.
ground. Air India 665 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Air India 665, pushback approved, expect runway 29er right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right. Air India 665.
I forgot who you are. Express India, continue Express India 552, continue taxi. That's not gonna work.
Delhi ground. Express India 552. Request crossing runway 10. Express India 552.
Express India 552, cross runway 28. Forgot I gotta give that command now.
Cross runway 28. Express India
I fly
552.
308, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, line up and wait. I fly 308.
Delhi ground. I fly 2334 ready to taxi.
Delhi Tower, Air India 804 Heavy on final 29er left.
Air India 804 Heavy, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29er left, clear to land. Air India 804 Heavy.
VIDA 954, taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Charlie. Are you a heavy? Vistara 954, taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Charlie.
Taxi to apron
Thank
via
you.
Romeo 4, Charlie. Vistara 9054.
I fly 308, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure. I fly 308.
Finnair 122 Heavy, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, line up and wait. Finnair 122 Heavy.
Delhi ground. Air India 665 ready to taxi.
I fly 2334, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway
Whatever.
28 via November. Kilo. I fly 2334.
Did I bin one too
Delhi
early?
ground. Air India 813 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
VIDA 944. VIDA. Vistara 954, cross runway 90 right.
Cross runway 29 right. Vistara 9054.
Air India 665, continue taxi. Get out of here.
Continue taxi. Air India 665.
Air India 813, pushback approved, expect runway 29 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right. Air India 813.
Finnair 122 Heavy, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 2,500, contact departure. Finnair 122 Heavy.
I fly 1151, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, line up and wait. I fly 1151.
Ethiopian 686 Heavy, taxi to apron, cross runway 29 right.
Taxi to apron, cross runway 29 right. Ethiopian 686 Heavy.
Delhi ground. Allied 843 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Allied 843, pushback approved. Allied 843, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Command property error. Allied 843. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. Allied 843.
Delhi Tower, I fly 762 on final 27.
Delhi ground. Air India 813 ready to taxi.
I fly 762, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. I fly 762.
I fly 1151, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. I fly 1151.
Delhi ground. I fly 5205 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
I fly 5205, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. I fly 5205.
Air India 813, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air India 813.
ABX, SpiceJet, Ethiopian. Who else is on my ground? You're still on the ground. Whatever. And you're out. You guys are moving. You're on.
Delhi ground. Allied 843 ready to taxi.
You're there. Allied 843, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo. Whatever. Don't
Runway
care.
28 via November. Allied 843.
Looks like a smaller prop. I probably could have gotten them out on 27. That's alright. Okay, iFly's coming in, iFly's coming in. I've got all those on Art. Oh, Smart is on.
Delhi Tower.
You guys are
Smart
taxing.
Links 5075 on final 29er left.
Smart Links 5075, runway 29er left, clear to land.
Runway 29er left. Clear to land. Smart Links 5075.
Air India 665, runway 29er right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure.
Runway 29er right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. Air India 665.
iFly 2334, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure.
Runway 28. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. iFly 2334.
You and you. Vida's going to be in shortly.
Delhi ground. Star 725 with information alpha. Requesting
Why do I keep calling it Vida? Vistara 1725, pushback approved. Expect runway 28. Wrong. Vistara 725, pushback approved. Expect runner. Vistara 725, pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right. Tongue-tied.
Command property error. Star 725.
Yeah.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 29er right. Star
I
725.
fly and
Delhi ground. iFly 5205 ready to taxi.
iFly 5205, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway
Rocket.
28 via November. Kilo. iFly 5205.
Air India 804 Heavy, taxi to apron via Romeo 4, cross runway 29er right.
Taxi to apron via Romeo 4. Cross runway 29er right. Air India 804 Heavy.
04 Heavy's on the ground. Who else? I don't have anything else on the ground.
Delhi ground. iFly 5067 with information offer. Requesting push and start.
Okay, so those are my two inbounds. Everybody else is outbound. Gotcha. iFly 5067, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. iFly 5067.
Air India 813, runway 29er right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure.
Runway 29er right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. Air India 813.
Delhi Tower, Merry Christmas. Air India 438 on final 29er left.
Delhi ground. Star 725 ready for taxi.
Air India 438, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29er left, cleared to land. Air India 438.
Vistara 725, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Star 725.
iFly 762, taxi to apron via Delta Hotel 6, November 7, Kilo 6. Cross runway 10.
Taxi to apron. Via Delta, Hotel 6, November 7, Kilo 6, cross runway 10, iFly 762.
Delhi ground. iFly 5067 ready to taxi.
iFly 5067, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo.
via November. Kilo. iFly 5067.
Delhi ground, iFly 762, we request a more logical routing.
I'm sorry, what?
Delhi ground, Visitor 157 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
iFly 762, we request a more logical routing. What do you mean more logical, you twaddle? Okay. iFly 762, taxi to apron via November 7, November 5.
Taxi to apron, via November 7, November 5, iFly 762.
Delhi Tower.
Aren't you
iFly
cutting
2165 on final 27.
iFly 762, taxi to apron, cross runway 10.
Taxi to apron, cross runway 10.
Whatever, you're stupid.
iFly 762.
You're moving. Vistara 157, pushback approved, expect runway 29 right. Don't got time for
Pushback
that
approved,
nightmare.
expect runway 29 right. Visitor 157.
You're on the ground. Art is on the ground.
Delhi ground, iFly 762, we request a more logical routing.
Shut up. iFly 2165, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27. Cleared to land. iFly 2165.
Vistara 725, runway 29 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure.
Runway 29 right, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. Star 725.
Smartlinks 5075, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Smart Links 5075.
iFly 762, taxi to apron via Delta, Hotel 3, cross runway 10, Kilo 3.
Negative, I'm arrival, iFly 762.
iFly 762, taxi to apron via Delta, Hotel 3, Kilo 3, cross runway 10. Really? That's how stupid you're gonna be? Whatever.
Cross runway 10, iFly
Okay,
762.
you're pushing, you're on your way. You'd better be waiting, because I didn't give you cross clearance. Okay,
Delhi
good, you
ground,
are.
Visitor 157 ready to taxi.
Vistara 157, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Visitor 157.
Delhi Tower,
Allied.
iFly 2379er on final 29er left.
iFly 2379er, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29er left, clear to land. iFly 2379er.
Allied 843, runway 28, line up and wait. This idiot's gonna cross the runway.
Runway
Get him out of the way.
28, line up
You're
and wait.
moving.
Allied 843.
The other Allied is still not there. Did Allied call in? Who are you?
Delhi ground, iFly 762, are you sure this is the most logical routing?
iFly 762, shut up and do as I tell you, I'm the tower.
Negative, unknown command, iFly 762.
Exactly, so shut up and go where I tell you. Okay, you're moving.
Delhi ground, Allied 69er with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Who the heck's Art? Oh, Smart.
Delhi ground,
Smartlinks 5075, cross runway 29 right.
Alpha, requesting push and start.
Cross runway 29er right. Smart Links 5075.
Air India 438, taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Charlie, cross runway 29 right.
Taxi to apron, via Romeo 4, Charlie. Cross runway 29 right, Air India 438.
Vistara 815, pushback approved, expect runway 29 right. Get you out of the way.
Pushback approved, expect runway 29 right. Vistara 815.
Allied 843, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure. Goodbye.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. Allied 843.
Delhi Tower, Vista 906 on final 27.
iFly 5205, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, line up and wait. iFly 5205.
Allied 691, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. Allied 69er1.
You're go. You're in. You're in. Vistara 906, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land.
Who's on
Vista
my deck?
906.
Got iFly 762, which I just moved. I've got Smart Links 438, 3 airborne. Yep. Okay. Good. The other one just departed, which is you. Goodbye. And I've got these on deck. iFly 5205, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure. Peace out, bro.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500, contact departure. iFly 5205.
Vistara 157, runway 29 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure. Goodbye.
Runway 29 right, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1500. Contact departure, Vista 157.
Delhi ground, Vista 815 ready to taxi.
Whoops, you're not right. iFly 5205. 5205. You are the one that's there. You are gone. Okay. Vistara 815, continue taxi. Where are you going? You're going right there.
Continue taxi. Vista 815.
Delhi ground. Allied 69er1 ready to taxi.
Air India 438, hold position. Whatever.
Hold position. Air India 438.
Allied 691, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo. Go that way.
Runway 28 via November. Kilo. Allied 69er1.
iFly 5067, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1,500, contact departure. Peace out.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Get
On
you
reaching
out.
altitude 1500, contact
2169er.
departure.
Okay, you're a
iFly
new one.
5067.
iFly 2165, taxi to apron via Delta Hotel 6, November, cross runway 28. Beautiful.
Taxi to April via Delta, Hotel 6, November. Cross runway 28.
Going
I
way
fly
down
to
there.
165.
You're going there, not a big deal.
Delhi Tower, Turkish 716 heavy on final 29er left.
Air India 438, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air India 438.
iFly 2379er, taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Alpha November, cross runway 29er right.
Taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Alpha November. Cross runway 29er right. iFly
You're
2379er.
on deck. Alright, who am I dealing with? I got 2 planes, iFly's out, you're
Delhi
moving.
ground, iFly 2169 with information offer, requesting push and start.
Okay, I've got you, but I'm not pushing you yet.
Delhi Tower, SpiceJet 8252 on final 27.
Turkish 716 Heavy, runway 29er left, cleared to land.
Runway 29er left, clear to land. Turkish 716 heavy.
SpiceJet 8252, runway 27, cleared to land. Yeah. SpiceJet 8252, runway 27, cleared to land.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Vista 815.
Runway 27, clear to land. SpiceJet 8252.
Okay. You're moving.
Delhi ground, iFly 5073 with information alpha.
I'll have
Requesting
to
push
wait
and
because I
start.
don't know what's going on here. 8252 is already on the ground. Okay. Guess you already landed? Did I do something with SpiceJet? Not cool. Okay, Vistara 906. Vistara 906, taxi to apron via Delta Hotel 6, Charlie.
Taxi to apron via
Don't know if
Delta.
that's going to work.
Hotel 6. Charlie. Vistara
Okay,
906.
no more inbound. iFly 2169er, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. iFly 2169er.
iFly 5073, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. iFly 5073.
Where do I delete the plane?
Delta Ground, Aquas Area 1355 with information, Charlie. Requesting push and
Cool
start.
sounding? No. Okay, you're my last one. I don't know. Sweet, it worked. It's exactly what I wanted you to do. Vistara 815, runway 29 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,500. Contact departure. Good day, Merry Christmas, have a nice life.
Runway 29 right.
Peace out.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1500.
1355.
Contact departure. Vistara 815.
No, I forgot to bin it. Sorry. Go, bin. Alright, 3 departures. And 3 arrivals. Who's left? So I got 2379er, 2165, and 906. On the ground. Turkish is in the air. You're gonna get deleted. I think you're... Yeah, those are the ones on the ground. So I need iFly this one deleted. Goodbye. Wait a second. I don't think you actually got anywhere because I toasted the airport before I got you in. Cool. Turkish is down. I haven't even looked out the window of this place.
Delhi ground. iFly 2169 ready to taxi.
Delhi ground. iFly 5073 ready to taxi.
I did give those guys clearance to land, right? Or did I just screw the spice jet?
Delhi
Whatever.
ground. Express India 746 with information, Charlie. Requesting
No.
push and start.
Goodbye. iFly 5073, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 28 via November. Kilo. iFly 5073.
iFly 2169er, runway 28, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 28 via November. Kilo. iFly 2169er.
You. Turkish 716 Heavy. Taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Alpha, cross runway 29er right.
Taxi to apron via Romeo 4 Alpha. Cross runway 29 right. Turkish 716 heavy.
Sweet. We got one more on the ground. I think I just
Delhi
toasted
ground.
it.
iFly 2411 with
No.
information, Charlie. Requesting push and start.
There's a way to toast out these departures, but hey, they're not. Alright. Allied 691, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,100. Contact departure. Vistara 906, cross runway 28. Get you over. There's my
Runway
spice
28,
jet.
cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1100. Contact departure. Allied 691.
Okay,
Cross
get
runway
across.
28. Vistara
Should have plenty of time
906.
before he gets around and rolls. Spicy spice jet. Spice jet 8252, taxi to apron via Delta Hotel 6, November. Just have you hold it.
Taxi to apron via Delta Hotel 6 November. SpiceJet 8252.
Yay, we got a landing. Alright. Yep, you're more than across. You're going to be airborne. I'll give SpiceJet a chance to go. Then I'll get those two out. Everybody will be happy and hunky-dory. SpiceJet 8252, cross runway 28. Okay, there's your clearance
Cross
to
runway
go.
28. SpiceJet 8252.
iFly 5073, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1,500. Contact departure. Blah, 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 blah.
Runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1500. Contact departure. iFly 5073.
iFly 2169, runway 28, line up and wait. Probably a pointless thing, but
Runway
hey.
28, line up and wait.
You're
iFly
out.
2169.
Spin you. Well, wait, I just did the wrong one. Yeah, you're
Delhi
airborne.
ground. Vistara 895 with information, Charlie. Requesting push and
yes,
start.
I know. Been all my departures. I'm sorry, arrivals. 2169 is my last one. And I'd better delete you before I get pinged for not moving you. You're going way down. Oh, this airport is just right up my alleyway. Love it. All right, let's bump the speed up, get these last few done. iFly 2169, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff. iFly 2169.
iFly 2169, contact departure. Oh, guess we should probably finish
Delhi
that.
departure on 124.6. iFly 2169. Good morning. Merry
Good
Christmas.
morning. Ah, I love that Merry Christmas. Just a nice little touch. All right, so my first time ever seeing this airport was this game, this session. I did no pre-work other than just knowing it was an Indian airport. I loved it. This airport is awesome. It's got lots going on. It's got lots of options. There's routing, there's organization. It looks kind of confusing and higgledy-piggledy, and I think some of the planes were stupid, like that one that didn't want to route my way. I'm the control tower, do what I tell you. But anyway, that was really fun. I liked that. I think we did pretty well overall. I didn't make a ton of errors. The complex command is fixed, which is awesome because that's the one that just flows really well on my head. As you saw, I could rattle that one off without any major issue. There's some other complex ones I should probably try them, but once I get something that works, I don't really see the need to change. So I really enjoyed that. Let's go back to the menu and have a look-see. Last played, 18 takeoffs, 13 landings. I guess I made, no, that's total 6 fatal errors. But anyway, that's a fun one. We are definitely going to be playing India. I'm glad I got a busy airport to enjoy now. The other thing I want to call out here is simply that if I go under Quick Play, we do have some other things coming up to play because it is the Steam Winter Sale. I picked up a few airports. I got Amsterdam. Love this airport. It should be a very interesting one to play. KATL, busiest airport on Earth. Absolutely one of my favorite airports from Tower 3D Pro. I spent so much time trying to find a way to make this airport function and to play it as a solo player, and I managed to get some success in that massive series I did in Tower 3D Pro, so I look forward to potentially being able to up my game here. And the other one is OMDB. Now this one's slightly a disappointment because really the airport, this is one of the best ones that they ever developed for Tower 3D Pro. It's one of the last ones that got developed full on, all in for Tower 3D Pro, and that's because it was designed directly to be imported into this game, and pretty much that's what they did. That's why it's like the cheapest airport in the game. I got it on the Steam sale for like $6.50. I love this airport. It is a ton of fun. This was a great one in Tower 3D Pro as well, so I look forward to playing this one, and I love the options it gives us with all these stacked up departures at these different areas, so I really look forward to having some fun with these airports. I have heard that Schiphol here is a pretty brutal one on the old frame rates. My computer is 10 years old now with a 5820K and a 1080 Ti. It is water cooled and overclocked, but it's going to be interesting to see how well the optimizations are in this. Atlanta originally in Tower 3D Pro was one of the worst optimized airports in the entire game. Thankfully, it got fixed and it was playable, but when you stack up a bunch of planes, as I often did because I failed at it a lot, it got crowded. But This video is long enough. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in future content.